Thank you for watching CTR TV. I'm KRISTI Olds with your 5 in 5. Get up to speed on 5 topics in 5 minutes. Many members have asked about the availability of COVID vaccines for real estate professionals since the industry was deemed essential throughout the pandemic. The state prioritized vaccine distribution for those who work in the healthcare field, those who live in long-term care facilities, and medical first responders. That was considered Phase 1A and is nearing completion. The state calls the next phase 1B, which is starting now. It includes essential frontline workers such as teachers, childcare workers, grocery store employees, and public safety employees, as well as everyone aged 65 and older and adults with a high-risk health condition. As it stands right now, only people over the age of 75 are able to schedule appointments. The state has not announced plans or timing for the other groups in Phase 1B. Although your work in real estate does not currently qualify you for the vaccine, you may be eligible under one of the other identified groups. It is not known who will be included in Phase 1C. CTR will provide updates as we receive them. Governor Ned Lamont delivered a very different State of the State address this year.
2 years ago, as your new governor, you welcomed me into the room where it happens. This year, that room has become a virtual room.
The message was pre-recorded and released on the opening day of the legislative session. The governor normally speaks to a packed House chamber on the first day. Included in Lamont's comments was a recognition of the increased number of people moving into Connecticut in the past year.
And our new neighbors arriving in moving vans prefer quarantining in a small backyard rather than a small apartment, or telecommuting rather than taking a crowded subway. Whatever the reason, as people seek to improve the quality of their lives, they are choosing Connecticut. Tens of thousands of young families have moved to the state for the first time in a generation because they recognize and appreciate our Connecticut values.
Lamont delivers his 2021 budget address next month. Last week, we introduced you to your state association leaders. This week, we start a series of intros to the local board and association presidents. Alexa Kebalo Hughes is the 2021 president of the Greater Hartford Association of Realtors. She's been involved with GHAR and CTR for several years. Alexa was honored as a member of Realtor Magazine's 30 Under 30 class of 2019. She says volunteering and being involved is very rewarding to her.
The best part about being a local board president is being able to collaborate with my fellow realtors locally, on the state level, and throughout the nation to help move this industry in the best direction possible by continuously protecting private property rights, creating equal housing opportunities for all, and promoting the American dream of homeownership.
Alexa is also a UConn graduate. We have 16 local boards across the state. Stay tuned as we visit each of them. As we start the new year, here's a reminder about one of the benefits you are eligible to receive as a CTR member. CT Realtors can get a free subscription to Inman Select. It's an exclusive real estate news service that connects realtors with the latest information, insights, and industry leaders. You can choose to receive daily or weekly headlines right in your inbox, as well as access to special reports, webinars, and live streams. Contact David at ctrealtors.com with any questions or to start your subscription. All employers in Connecticut are now required to participate in the state's new Paid Family and Medical Leave program. It offers employees access to paid time off for qualifying events such as the birth of a child, treatment for a serious health condition, or caring for a family member with a serious health condition. Every employer with one or more employees must participate in the plan by collecting up to 0.5% of each employee's wages and remitting it to the state fund. Employees cannot opt out of this program. Sole proprietors and self-employed individuals are able to opt in, but must remain enrolled for a minimum of 3 years. Paid leave benefits become available starting in January of 2022. To learn more about the Connecticut Paid FMLA program, including the requirements for employers and the options for independent contractors, go to ctpaidleave.org. That is your 5 in 5. I'm KRISTI Olds for CTR TV.